Shit. Whoa, what's up? It's your boy, Eastsidebaby TDot, and I just jumped off the porch with dirty glove bastards.
Yes, sir, let's go. I ain't barking, I'm just biting. Used to be the underdog, now they call him big dog. All they do is stay.
Alright, we got Eastsidebaby TDot jumping off the porch with us today.
What up, brother?
What's going on with you, gang?
Is, man.
Nothing much. It's a pleasure to have you on the porch with us today, for sure.
Shit, it's a blessing to be here. I ain't even gonna lie to you, brother.
For sure.
I never thought I'd be here today, you hear me? But shit, you hear me? You know the right people, they'll bless you, you hear me?
Real spill.
Real.
How it feel to finally be here?
Man, I ain't even gonna lie, man. Like I was saying earlier, I feel like we about to be on the shit. We about to go to Hollywood. I got a story, you hear me? I'm a real story. Not no fake made up shit, not no fairy tales. You hear me? Like I got my album out right now, That World. Man, when you get a chance, go check it out, brother.
So let's take the people from the top. How was it growing up in East Baton Rouge, Louisiana?
Shit, growing up in Baton Rouge, man, it's that, like they say, that rack. Just like Chirac, you hear me? Body drop every day. People die every day, you hear me? I lost my mama, 2 years ago, September 17, 2021. You hear me? Crackhead killed her, ex-husband. She was trying to get away, shit. You know, nigga just ain't know how to let go. But growing up in that rack, man, you gotta be on your P's and Q's, bro. You hear me? Some niggas that's your friend that'll cross you, but you know, if you pay attention, you hear me? The fucked up part about it is most niggas that die is they homies that kill them. They just, you know, it's a lot of hate, a lot of envy, you hear me? A lot of jealousy going on in that rack. You hear me? I see some people that's trying to come together and that's trying to build, but you know, it's gonna take a little time for that rack to come together, you hear me? The unity.
So how would you describe the people and the culture of East Baton Rouge?
Oh man, the people groovy. The people groovy, you hear me? Like, if you know how to, you know, just be yourself and not, you know, just look down on nobody, you hear me? No matter what their struggle is and you know what their situation is. Like, man, it ain't no bad blood in Baton Rouge, just like getting to know somebody. You can always meet a friend. You can always, you know, get to mingle with somebody. But, you know, you just gotta, energies don't lie, bro. Energy don't lie. I'ma say it like that. The culture, shit. The food, you know, you gotta try it yourself. I don't think nobody food better than Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Matter of fact, the New Orleans food is good. Baton Rouge, it's the spot, you hear me? Like, man, you gotta check it out for yourself, you know, we party a lot.
That's real.
Every day, Jigga City. They say it's H-Town now. You hear me? But you know how it is. That's Baton Rouge, though.
How would you describe your come up and your upbringing in your childhood?
Oh, man, to be honest, bro, I was that fat kid. I was that fat kid with the pimples in his face, you hear me? Like everybody talked about. Ain't nobody really fuck with. I had family that fuck with me. And I really ain't make a lot of friends until I started playing ball. And as I played ball, I went from lineman to fullback to quarterback, you know, defensive end. Now, you know, now I'm losing weight and I'm getting bigger. I'm getting my speed up and everything now. Everybody fucking with me. You know, I got a lot of friends, but shit, I got shot at 16. And shit, once I got shot, that fucked up a lot of shit with my mental. You hear me? Like, I wasn't as open as I was. And I really just, I fell back from a lot of shit, you hear me? Because when I got shot at McDonald's after a party, you hear me? I was with about 30 niggas. Only one nigga stayed. Made sure I was straight. And it was just, that fucked with me a lot, you hear me? It fucked with me a lot. And I mean, shit, now, you know, just growing up and, you know, seeing, you know, the decisions I make, because I play ball. And I was good. I was football, basketball, baseball, whatever you wanted to put me in, I could play it. Mama, man, long live Miss Nell. Man, Mama was proud of me. You hear me? Like, I played ball like it was my last thing. I wanted to go to the league. You know, every black kid, you know, every really young kid dream. But got caught up in the streets. Started working early. I was working at 14. Shit, Church of Chicken. Whatever that little fast money shit, I had to stop, you know, miss a couple practices just to go get some money. Chasing that money, it stopped me from growing. You know, my childhood was short. I had to grow up fast. You know, mama working 2 jobs, shit. I grew up with a single mother. My pop left when I was young. I had an older brother. Shit, he was running the streets. So shit, seeing my mama cry after all the shit my brother done put her through, it made me want to be different. Like, I ain't want to go through the same, you know, trials and tribulations my brother went through. But you know, it took some shit to make me grow up. It took some shit to make me a better person. You know, like, I've been in juvenile, shit. After I got shot, shit, I took me a gun to school. I was clutching shit. Fuck all that. Like I say, hanging around the wrong niggas. Got into the, you know, wrong person seen this and seen that. I'm going to juvenile detention center. Everybody looking at me like, oh, you a trouble, man. You a badass shit. We can't keep my baby from around you. Don't hang around T. Now I'm hanging out. All my brothers and, you know, partners was older than me. Shit, I'm the youngest of the camp, you hear me? But my brother 11 years apart. Me and my brother 11 years apart. So when everything, you know, hit the fan, some people stuck with me, some people didn't. I ain't really, you know, tripping shit. I went my own way on a couple niggas shit. When I got shot, shit, I told a couple of my partners, like, hey, we need to get together right quick, bro. I ain't really with all this, you know, reckless thugging shit no more. And, you know, some niggas looked at me like, fuck you mean you ain't with this no more? Some niggas like, shit, nigga, I feel you. But once you the one that gets shot, once you the one that's going through the shit, taking the L's and, you know, fucking up your reputation, and everybody looking at you a certain way, it don't really matter what another nigga feel like, you hear me? Shit, I'm about to do it, I gotta grow up. I gotta do what I gotta do to be a better man, you hear me? So shit, and I wasn't doing that, I was doing it for me, but I was actually doing it for my mom. Shit, I know I seen everything my brother did. I seen all the tears and all the shit that she was struggling with. So shit, I want her with that big ass house. You hear me? Everything like security guard at the front door. You can't get in when you ain't called. That type of lifestyle, bro. But it's coming. It's coming. Speaking into existence.
So at what point would you say you really jumped off the porch?
Shit. I jumped off the porch at 14. 14, shit, I had to go to work. When I had to go to work, shit, I had to go to work to pay for a car. And shit, that was my way of getting around and doing whatever I needed to do. You know, like going home, coming home, smelling like church chicken and all that shit. I hated that shit, but it gave me that opportunity to grow up, you hear me? Cause I was that young nigga that'll go with my older brother and them. They'll go to the club and I'll be sitting in the car. I wanna go get out the car, but I ain't old enough to get in that bitch. Shit, mom's at work. Shit, but I wasn't really on no, you know, gangster shit. I wasn't on no, you know, really in that water like that back then. Them niggas made me fight back then. You hear me? Them niggas toughened me up. Them niggas like, I grew around two separate type of niggas. I grew around niggas that love to play ball, and you know, like fuck bitches. And nigga was a real pretty boy. You hear me? Like the dance and shit, like the sing and shit. So shit, I grew around here. We like to play games and wrestling and all that other shit. But my brother and them was his big brother and my big brother was real close. They brothers too. So shit, that's the gangster side. Shit, man. Growing up in that mix right there, I got crackheads, man. That I don't even look at them like crackheads. I look at them like my uncle. Shit, they done passed away, and that's some other shit right there though. But yeah, man, me growing up and shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a different type, bro. I'm a different breed. You just gotta get to know me. You gotta just sit, watch. Just watch. Shock the world. It's for my mom. Yes, ma'am.
How did it make you feel? Or where were you at? Do you remember where you were at once you got the call that your mother had passed away?
Yeah, shit, I was in Texas. Man, I was at the park. In the park with my old lady, man. Enjoying life, you hear me? Just, like basically I ain't never been out that wreck. I ain't never been out of Baton Rouge. And only time I got the chance to go out of Baton Rouge was when I was little, you hear me? When my pops used to take me on the road, when my pops was a truck driver. You hear me? So when I used to see them different states, and I was like, man, I know the world bigger than Baton Rouge. And I can't wait till I could get, I got enough, I'm financially straight and I got enough resources to get to where I gotta go. I got that door finally open for me. I'm in Texas enjoying my life, you hear me? Enjoying my life. And in Texas, I guess in that park that I was in, I ain't had no service. Cause shit, by the time I got on the interstate and I'm gonna buy my girl house, my phone was blowing up. What the fuck? I checked my text messages and shit. My brother texts me like, why you answering the phone and this and that? Miss Kim texts me, 911, text me, call me. Miss Kim, my mom and neighbor. I'm like, what the fuck? Call Miss Kim. She said, Mama got shot. I'm like, shit, no, what? What the fuck happened? Nigga ran the story to me. I said, I'm on my way. I dropped everything, dropped my girl off. I'm gone. Man, shit. My BMW in impound right now, cause I got tickets I ain't paid. You hear me? I ain't even know about them business. But, I mean, shit. I ain't gonna lie, that was a breathtaking moment, you hear me? My mama was my happiness. Like, but I got something to live for now. Cause 9 months ago, I ain't give a fuck about nothing. You hear me? But knowing I got an unborn on the way, shit. It could give me a little more power and, make me embrace my shit. But, yeah, man, I was in Texas, bro. I ain't shit. 800,000 miles away. That shit was crazy. And my mama shit. Nigga, I know you won't hear about the story shit, but yeah, nigga killed my mama on the way home from work. Yeah, man. Shit. From what I was told, You know, she approached him. Why you here? Seen he had a gun. Tried to run. He grabbed her or whatever and shot her. Yeah, man, by the time I got to Baton Rouge, I couldn't get in the hospital. They wouldn't tell me nothing. I'm calling around. I got to my brother's house. My little cousin walked up to me. Say, she ain't make it. Yeah. But the pussy ass nigga turned himself in, you hear me? She crazy. Some nigga just going back and forth to court. You know how this shit is.
What's one thing you want the world to know about your mother?
Shit. Miss Nell. Man, Miss Nell love everybody. She'll give anybody a second chance, third chance. She was a real genuine woman. Shit. I just want y'all to know I do this for her.
When would you say you first started making music?
Shit, man, we been making music. We used to freestyle on the school bus. I used to freestyle with this nigga named Cookie. Jonathan Davis. Me and Jonathan used to go eat it. We used to go eat it bad. And shit, one day, shit just got too tense, you hear me? Nigga got talking about my mama. Me and John, we fighting. Beating, I'm whooping this nigga ass. He probably mad I'm saying it right now, but fuck, I whooped his ass. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie about shit. We might was in middle school. Shit, I graduated in 2013, shit. So, that was way back. This shit been in the nigga. We love music.
And at what point would you say you made the decision to decide to take it serious full time?
Shit, man, I was working at Pizza Hut, bro. And some shit, man, I working at Pizza Hut in Zachary, man. And motherfucker, I was a driver, a delivery guy. I got into it with this dishwasher. I mean, not the dishwasher, the manager. Cause I was the dishwasher, you hear me? So they would either make me do wash dishes and deliver pizza. Man, the manager was a punk, you hear me? Like, I ain't no homophobic or nothing, but like, you know, they extra. You hear me? But man, dude was telling me I need to wash dishes and this and that, but they got two people right here by the dishwasher. They ain't doing shit. I'm driving back and forth. I got 2 jobs. Man. You hear me? Like, I don't need this shit, my nigga. Like, fuck you. But I got fired, man. Well, nigga told me to go home. I came back to work, nigga had a pink slip for me, you hear me? So shit, I was at home, shit, trying to figure out what the fuck I'ma do. Then I got fired from my security job. Nigga said I was sleeping on the clock, I was full of that weed. Yeah, what it is. But yeah, man, I'm sitting at home at my mama's house. Shit, I I'm just listening to music and shit, and I'm, you know, on YouTube and shit, and I'm checking out how, you know, I think I was watching Rick Ross or somebody. You know, we was already fucking with Boosie and Webby and all them niggas, but we know them hood, you know, them hood niggas. But as in, like, when a nigga started talking business and, you know, like, starts talking financials and, you know, starts talking credit and shit, you know, I turn on Rick Ross or, you know, Jay-Z or, you know, some niggas that can educate me on some shit. And just like, man, just on Google here, I'm looking at these niggas' network. Damn. These niggas just spitting, you know, telling their story, you know, putting a nigga on game, man, to a beat. And I'm like, how can I fucking do this shit? Cause my mama already on my ass, like, what the fuck you gonna do? So shit, I'm like, shit, fuck it. This ain't not gonna be my only gig, but shit, I'm gonna try this shit too to add to the pot. I bet. You know, started rapping and shit, you know. I was, you know, fucking with this team called, we had a clique called the OCBs. And, you know, it was me, my cousin, you know, a couple people. But it was just like, everybody had their own vibe. Everybody had their own sound. Well, the shit wasn't really going the way I felt like it should go. You hear me? Like, I got my uncle, Lucky. Man, Lucky got a perfect sound. And then I got my cousin, Tree, you hear me? Like, she got a different sound. And it's like, it was just static. You know, we couldn't really make this shit match, you hear me? But I started doing shit by myself. I started doing music by myself. You know, everybody went their separate ways. And people started, you know, really, hey man, that shit sound good. Hey man, keep going. Hey man, shit, when the next song drop? I think I got something. You hear me? So, I'm like, fuck it, you hear me? Let's go ahead and take it to the next level. Started doing music, shit. The right person hit me up in my DM. Like, hey, well, she was like, hey, you need to go ahead and get your shit licensed and register your name and everything else. You hear me? Like, took off from there. So shit, nigga been at it ever since that, like, 2018, 17. So shit, nigga been going in since then.
And you just dropped a new project this year.
Yes, no, I dropped this last year, bro. I dropped That World last year. I dropped it July 26th on my mom's birthday. Man, the full album, I really can't, I know it can do better once it, you know, enough ears hit. But this one song, man, this one song that bitch surprised me, you hear me? I just went and got the right features, I guess, you hear me? Cause that bitch is shit, almost 60,000 streams on Spotify. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck? We got 20,000 streams on YouTube. And I just performed that bitch in Nashville, Tennessee, you hear me? And I won the, this showcase, prize. You know, I got the introduction with, intro with Big Rankin. But I was like, damn, so this that bitch I'ma push, you hear me? Pop my shit, you hear me? Featuring Whop and Mouse on the track. And Q Red on the beat. But that's that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta check that bitch out. That bitch roll.
What is it that you want listeners to take from your music?
Shit. To know, man, it's never too late, you hear me? It's never too late to grow, you hear me? Like, no matter what the fuck you going through or, like, that storm that you feel like will never end, you gotta keep going. Cause what I realized, like, that shit gonna hurt both ways. It's gonna hurt if you stop, and it's gonna hurt if you keep going. So when you listen to my music, man, it's just motivation, you hear me? And it's music to make you feel good. You hear me? Like, all that shoot 'em up, bang, bang and shit, like, that shit cool. Yeah, I talk about it too, but it gets tiring after a while, you hear me? And then when you see everybody in how it's indicting everybody and that shit, you like, I need to change my message up. Because shit, it gotta be, it's chess, not checkers, my nigga. But it's a business though. It's a business, so that's how, when y'all listen to my shit, man, just check me out, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a different breed, I'm a different type, real music. Heartfelt shit.
So besides music, what else you working on right now?
Oh man, I got a clothing line. I was just talking to my cameraman. I'm mad I ain't with my bring my shirt. I should have gave y'all gonna give y'all one, but I had missed my flight, so shit, I had to drive down here. But man, I got my clothing line, Green Head Apparel, and I try to run my own music label. You hear me? I'm trying to run my own music label, Greenhead Empire. I also have a charity, Greenhead Foundation. You know, like we help single mothers. You know, we help, you know, people that's, you know, trying to get back, you know, get back on their feet. Single fathers, the ex-cons, you know, like, man, you know how the government is. They try to shut doors behind people that make mistakes. But yeah, man, that's what we got running right now. You know, Greenhead Empire, Greenhead Apparel, Greenhead Foundation.
Any last words and shout outs?
Oh man, shout out to the family. Shout out to everybody that's fucking with that Eastsidebaby. Shout out to the motherfucking hype man, DJ Hype Man. Y'all already know, if you don't know, DJ Hype Man Crump, man. I appreciate you for fucking with me and locking me in. You hear me? That's really it. All I gotta say. Oh, long live Miss Nell. I love you, baby.
Okay.
Yes, sir, let's go. I ain't barking, I'm just biting. Used to be the underdog, now they call him Big